How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be trying out this base Vegeta at Super Attack 10. And of course, to awaken him, you have to complete the Kid Buu event like 35 times, so it was a bit of a grind, but hopefully it's going to be worth it, and maybe he will be a unit that I'm going to be keeping on my team for quite a while, and I can open 2 of his loot paths, which means that I can get him to Super Attack 15, well, not Super Attack 15, but level 15 crit at the very least. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are. Yeah, and he's a pretty standard unit. He's a nuker. He does raise his own attack with every single super attack. His main link is prepared for battle. He has fierce battle. So overall, his link set is pretty decent. The only real link that he is missing is Super Saiyan, but hopefully the fact that he does have a nuke type passive and he gets a 20% attack boost per in type orb obtained will make up for that. And now that I think about it, that Rage Trunks and this Vegeta combo is going to be absolutely beastly, because Rage Trunks just does change STR orbs to INT orbs, and granted, normally you would just use LR Gohan and Rage Trunks together, because that is easily one of the best partnerships in the game, if not the best. So it will be interesting to see how this Vegeta and how Rage Trunks works in combination with each other, and I'm hoping that the audio isn't too loud, so I'm going to quickly lower it a bit. I'm going to grab this LR Gohan friend. This is what the squad is looking like. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm super excited to try this out, actually, because I actually managed to pull this unit for the first time a few weeks/months ago. And I never really got the opportunity to use him properly, just because I didn't really have him at Super Attack 10. And when he's not at Super Attack 10, he isn't too great. And we have him in the first rotation. This is perfect. Wow, okay. So let's quickly have a look at his attack stat. He does have supreme damage, like I said. He raises his own attack, so actually additionals may be more beneficial for this man. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orbs. So I believe that is a 160 attack boost, or a 160% attack boost. So let's go and grab these. Let's see how hard this man is going to hit. Was he worth all those agility Vegetas? And to be honest, it wasn't too bad of a grind. I believe that is actually a guaranteed drop for the super strikes right now, so this is the perfect opportunity to do it. And just under 400k. I think in comparison to some of the units that I have been using, that is actually pretty good. And you have to keep in mind that when the Super Goji LE comes out, that's going to be even higher. So I'm pretty impressed with that. I was expecting a bit more, but you have to keep in mind that this man has like next to no ability system buffs, which is something that you should definitely take into account, because the more ability system buffs that these guys have, the harder that they are going to hit. And I do have... Wait, never mind. I was about to say I do have Whis on this team. I was initially going to run Whis. And let's just see how many... what do you call it? How many INT orbs we can get to come down. And at the moment, not too many. Should I... I mean, the STR ones are going to change into INT. So we have a decent amount of orbs here. And, of course, that is definitely going to be that ultimate partnership that hopefully works super well for the entirety of this video. The question is, though, I don't think he's going to die here. I mean, we're testing the Vegeta out during every single stage, I suppose, so we get a better understanding of how hard he is going to hit at every single stage, or during every single stage. Of course, you have the Ultimate Gohan, which I probably could have got to Super Attack 10, but I focus on the physical one for a video. And how many orbs we have this time around? I believe last time we had 8, and damn it, that's annoying. I'm actually going to do this. So a lot of orbs, basically. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. The same amount, really? Wow. Okay, fair enough, but we do get this attack boost from him being linked up with Vegeta, so maybe this will make a bit of a difference. Will it knock it up to 400k? Okay, got the dodge there. And to be fair, that amount of damage is pretty damn good for his current meta. Granted, yeah, 477k. Like, that same warrior race link made a massive difference. And I must have grabbed at least a few more additional orbs there for it to make that much of a difference. And I actually want to have a quick look at his attack stat once we grab some of the STR orbs. And this is actually going to be good. Just look at the amount of STR orbs there. It's very likely that I am going to take him out here, but I didn't really have much of a choice there. I mean, if I do, I suppose it won't be too bad. Yeah, he's dead. Especially with the ultimate attack, unless he somehow gains the ability to dodge. Yeah, if Piccolo himself can hit that hard, he is definitely done. Oh well, I mean, at least we are taking on Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken next, and we get a bit of a decent a better understanding of how well he hits against those particular stages, because of course the newer stages do have more defense, which means that your attacks are going to be hitting slightly weaker, or slightly less rather, I should say. And this is not a good rotation by any means. And how many purple orbs? That is 3 purple orbs. If we quickly go jump into here. So his attack stat is just under 100k. And I'm actually going to have a look at his 12k multiplier. If I can find my phone, which I can't, so never mind. I will definitely have a look at his 12k multiplier at some point and let you guys know. Never mind, it's over here. But you can tell that his attack stat can vary massively based on how many orbs you get. And I'm going to quickly go over to DBZ space just to have a look at his attack stat. Well, not his attack stat, his 12k multiplier. I would imagine that it's at 140 at the very least. And, I'll go with this. And I don't know if he is going to die from this, but I'm going to grab these just so we can make room for a few STR orbs. Hopefully that Trunks is going to change, but let's see what happens here. Okay. So, going to go over to INT. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to load up. And where is he? There we go. I'm guessing at least, okay, at the very least, it's going to be 135%, just because he is a nuker. And when it comes to nukers, they tend to be kind of stingy with the 12k multipliers. They tend to just give them a lower one, just so they don't hit that hard overall. But, let's see. Okay, open this up. Like I said, I'm guessing 135, maybe 140. So it is 135, which is, like, it's expected at this point. So, what? I mean, it's not the worst by any means. To be honest, it's actually pretty good. It's still not... I think that's the very least for they should expect at this point for a fierce battle unit, basically. Now, okay. I'm not even going to bother counting the orbs, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. And 98,000. Okay. The problem, like, the thing that screws me over the most is the purple orbs, to be honest. But here we go. We have the Trunks. And his attack stat isn't that high, so he's probably not going to take him out. Because he does rely on those purple orbs massively, but we did give all of them to Vegeta, of course. Okay, so 420k. So he's pretty much consistently hitting for 400k, even above that at times. But it all comes down to the amount of orbs that he collects, of course. And keep in mind, the most important thing that you have to keep in mind is that he does not have any ability system buffs, and of course that is the thing that is going to make the biggest difference when it comes to his overall damage output. Alright, same for him. Might as well take the stage out. Going to move on to Tech Gold and Frieza, of course, and then just see how well he performs during that last stage, and the last few stages, of course. Right, let's get started with the Gohan, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far, and of course, if you want to see more videos like this, potentially in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. That is him taken care of. Now, Piccolo, who I still have to get past Super Attack 1, but I haven't really bothered because he isn't exactly supposed to hit that hard. And I don't really think he's optimal on JP anymore, just because there are so many better options. Now, of course, if you don't have any good options, he is still there. But at the moment, he is probably not there if you have an optimal team. See, like, that Saiyan Warrior Link, like, despite not collecting as many... I think it's more than just Saiyan Wide Race, I think it's Prodigies as well. Like, despite not having, like, or collecting as many orbs as before, those attack links make such a big difference. But the thing about the Trunks is that, wow, I'm so confused. I'm legit confused. Like, his attack stat was at 100k, but he didn't collect as many orbs. Is the game broken? There must be some bug going on right now, because I didn't collect as many orbs. So I was like, okay, but his attack stat is still pretty damn high because of the links with Vegeta. I was expecting him to hit harder than, what do you call it? I was expecting him to hit harder than the last time, and he didn't, which kind of sucks. The Gohan should be able to take him out here. Well, if this one doesn't, the next one will. Okay, and there we go. So one-shotted him. Now, I'm really hoping that we get a decent amount of STR orbs here. And I wouldn't... Oh, okay. No need for the STR orbs, because we have a ton of purples here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 orbs. We are going to get a Dokkan mode. Let's see how hard this man is going to hit. Look at that attack stat. 183k. And a Dokkan mode. Let's see how hard this man is going to hit. Of course, Trunks with that dodge. Just him doing what he can. I appreciate your attempts, bro. Okay, here we go. How hard does everyone think he is going to hit? I think he's going to hit for at least 1 million. I know that may seem a bit ambitious, but got all of the nodes or pods. So it's time to see how hard he's going to hit. Look at that attack stat. Look at that attack stat. And tell me that he is not going to hit for at least 1 million with a type advantage. No ability system buffs. Let's go. Yeah, 1.8 mil. This man just hit for 1.8 mil. But keep in mind that Frieza doesn't exactly have much defense or anything. And of course, we have a type advantage as well, and a Dokkan mode, and the fact that he just got a ton of orbs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely think he is worth it, especially for his team in particular. And if you do eventually end up investing orbs into him and you get him to level 15 crit, I definitely think that he is going to be a much better unit. And to be honest, the grind isn't even that bad, and for a unit that is going to be consistently hitting for around 400k, maybe even more, depending on who you link him up with, and of course how many orbs he collects, I definitely think it's worth it. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video as always, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.